Hello, Lego lovers. This is Elle, and this is my Lego Dots second wave overview. Something I didn't know we were even going to get. And now I hear there's a third wave that I did another video on. But I had figured I would do a review of this one. And yeah, let's get into it. So, first of all, I don't have the actual stuff all set out. As you can see, I have a big pile. These three are the bracelets that we got from the individual bracelets. There was Go Team, Power, and the Magic Forest. And I will say right off the bat, the Magic Forest one was awesome and definitely the best. It came with some fantastic prints, as you can see. These are some of them. And this one here, they're kind of glittery, colorful, and they just are well done. That one also came with this, which looks like a simple white 1x1 circular tile. However, it glows in the dark. I don't know if I can get it to work. Oh, kind of. You can kind of see it a little bit, but it's hard to see when it's not dark out. But yeah, the Magic Forest bracelet even was going for like $1 more. It also came with, I believe, some of these gold pieces, which, yeah, Magic Forest bracelet was a really awesome one. Great prints, glow-in-the-dark pieces. Definitely, I think it beats out Funky Animals for me, just because it was just really different and awesome. Very nice prints, like I've said 1,000 times now. The Power and Go Team bracelets, whereas it's a nice theme, they didn't really do anything for me, really. I didn't really like the prints. They were kind of basic, to be honest, and I didn't really like them. We also got the bracelet mega pack here. As you can see, we have these 5 crazy colors, and I love that they actually made different color bracelets. I was worried that they're going to make like 1 or 2 different color bracelets, or 3 maybe, and then just repeat those constantly and just give different parts. They did not do that. Then you also have all the dots parts, some of the unique ones we got. I don't like the extra prints that we got this time. I don't know, the square ones and these textures just weren't my favorite. They're still pretty cool, but I think I like the weird faces and stuff from the first one. We got quite a bit more of these curved and then flat side tiles. We also got, in the Friends pack, some crazier circle prints, a monkey, and then we got different BFF ones. And then there was like an ultra rare one that had like 5 hearts on it, I think. So just, I'm glad they're doing different stuff and not repeating. Some other crazy stuff we got as parts is this kind of dark pink satin gem type tile part thing, you could call it. Just another awesome piece that they did. We also got 2 different 1x1 kind of tiles. We have one in satin and one in glitter, and those were clear. And then we also got a dark pink glitter one. So there was some nice dots pieces that are very unique. This is kind of extra pieces. This is probably my favorite print. I just saw it and now I lost it. Oh, there it is. Probably my favorite print out of all of the little type of pieces. Just the simple word of love, which I think is awesome. But like I said, some of the prints were kind of underwhelming. So bracelet wise, the bracelet pack was okay. I think that's great if you have 5 friends, or you just want variety within a couple of you, or you just want to give them out to people. Still kind of a cool thing. We did get a different container this time around, and this has a set in it, but it's the yellow one that's a bit bigger than the blue one. Blue one being like that. You can kind of see that there. Nice that they kind of made it different. Just kind of interesting they did, but I'm assuming that's because they had to get more parts in there possibly. And again, that is a useful component for sorting Lego. All these parts are all mixed up. You could sort the, one color group into there and etc. It's really nice to get those containers. let's get to the more substantial sets. These are the 3 of them. The bracelet one, kind of like a mega bracelet pack. These 3 there. Now, the frames, my problem with the frames is they're not really a standard picture size. Yes, you can cut pictures down and put them in there. Also, these are all my own designs, kind of, from the set. It's a cool design to get a picture thing, but I just wish they had it more on specific picture sizes. You get a crazy amount of vibrant coral in this one. So parts wise, they're still always kind of pretty good. I made this one to look like a bee. Nice big plates there. The frame one I was a little underwhelmed on. Just kind of not happy on that. And there were some interesting parts in there, just not the best. And then we have the like organizer accessory type thing. It's okay. Obviously I put my name on there. You got a little compartment. Obviously like the pink that was in there. You can put extra parts or whatever you want in there. And then I put this tiled in there so you can put, you know, whatever you want there. I think that's a cool little design. I hope they expand on that a little bit more. Just because this one also, that's right. This one also came with one of those, oh boy. Yeah, that works, right? That works. Okay, but this one came with one of these little slide-in picture things in a different color. So you can put a picture back there. It makes this a really nice, almost like desk organizer. And it has a little drawer, which is kind of nice. I didn't really overly like the fact that this was just connected on it. As you can see, it can be kind of fiddled with and then come apart, but not really too easy, I would say. Just a nice little desk organizer. I would have liked, personally, I would want a deeper one, but I guess this is what you get. But again, you can customize it, get more parts, customize it however you want. Make it Frozen, make it your favorite Disney princess. You know, you don't have to use these colors if you're a guy or something and you want a different color set. You go ahead, you make whatever you want. And then this one, which is probably my favorite for a lot of reasons, is the jewelry type of case. It does kind of have a little nice lock part there, which I think is pretty cool. Again, I did my own design on there. You can do whatever you want, use other parts, etc. But the concept is it's just a little container. Open that up and you can kind of move these parts around fairly easily. You know, you can contain whatever you want. Doesn't have to be used for jewelry. You could put whatever. If you really wanted to store Lego parts in there, you could. A nice part of this is these 2 big aqua plates there, which are very nice. This is also a new color for that part, which was awesome. Getting that little Technic thing. My only kind of complaint with it is that this is not, there's no resistance there. So it can kind of just flop around and it doesn't like, you can't just, you know, have it open slightly. So it kind of flops around, but good parts in here in this one. Like I said, those 2 big plates I think are awesome. That's probably why they made the bigger container. Obviously lots of tiles. I do like that this wave they included more of the square tiles. That was one thing I complained a lot about in the last wave. I just think it makes it so you can make a lot more designs, and like, you know, I got the curves going in there and stuff. You can do that. You know, the B's are like that. The letters you can make better if you have more square parts. So I'm really happy they did that. So overall, my opinions on this wave is this is better than the first one. Easily can say that. The first wave of dots kind of showed us, hey, this is dots. This is kind of what it's going to be. I hope they expand into more adult things, and they got a lot of opportunities because you could make phone holders, you could make video game controller holders, you can make themed licensed bracelets. I think would be a great thing. Seasonal type bracelets. They're doing thinner bracelets, which I don't know how I feel about, but in the next wave, they do have thinner bracelets, and I did a preview video on that, and I do hope to hopefully get some at some point, because I enjoy doing reviews. But that's pretty much it for my overview. 3 bracelets, one was awesome, the other two kind of lackluster. 3 sets, which I think were pretty good. The frames were probably the weakest one, in my opinion. I'm sure people will like them, but I would have preferred something more like 4x6 picture that you could put in it instead of having to cut. I think that was pretty cool, and that was awesome. This has a lot of great parts kind of going into it. I hope to see them do some more interesting things in the future, and I think they will. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you decide to go out and get some dot sets or parts if you can, if there's any left on the shelf, because I'm pretty sure they're selling good. But yeah, lots of tiles. Make mosaics if you want. Add details to your city. It's just a fun little line. The bracelets are interesting. I wore one for a month. I did a video on that, actually. They, besides not fitting on my wrists, they're very durable. The lighter colors do pick up the grime a little bit, but I'm sure there's a way you can clean it. They're very flexible. Still great. Still durable. Still Lego quality. So thank you for watching. Hopefully you'll check out some of my other videos. And if you made it this far, you are incredible. But that's all I've got to say. Thanks again.